Welcome back. So you're taking a look at two live events we're keeping an eye on right now. At the United Nations on the left side of your screen, there's a rally for those still being held captive by Hamas. Then on the right, you got the State Department, which has a briefing underway as we speak. At the top of the hour, the UN is going to hold an emergency session on the hostages as we learn more about their conditions and their treatment. For more on this, Brian Yennis is joining us live from the UN. Brian, who do we expect to hear from today?
Well, Bill, good afternoon. Underscoring today's importance, Israel's Foreign Minister Gideon Sa'ar himself will be addressing the United Nations Security Council at today's meeting at 3 p.m. in an emergency session that was requested by Israel. They want to bring attention to the pain and suffering of these hostages and their families. 20 of these hostages are said to still be alive. They've been held now for 668 days, held captive by the Hamas terrorists. Now, you're looking live now at a protest outside of the United Nations here in New York City. And these are folks that are demanding that Hamas allow medical checks and food immediately for these hostages. They're also pressuring the world to call for the release of these hostages and for the Israeli government to end, not to expand military operations into Gaza. Israel's UN ambassador tells us the world needs to be pressuring Hamas, not Israel, to end the war and release these hostages.
We heard so much about the suffering in Gaza, but when we have the videos and we have the evidence of the suffering of the hostages, we don't hear anything from the international community. So we will raise the question, how come? How come you are silent?
Today, the brother of hostage Eviatar David, Eli David, will address the UN via Zoom. Just last week, Hamas released that horrific propaganda video in which Eviatar and hostage Ram Brzezowski look emaciated, starving to death.
He's dying. He's on the verge of death right now. And we have to make sure he gets all the medicine he needs, all the food he needs. And right now we have to advocate like crazy for that to happen, because he may only have days left to live.
A survivor once held for 505 days in captivity in the same tunnel as Eviatar says Hamas is stealing humanitarian aid and purposely starving hostages.
It's the same tunnel I was held in. Just a few meters away, there is an iron door. Behind that door, sitting Hamas terrorists, a group of them, eating plenty of food.
Since October 7th, the UN Security Council has never once officially condemned Hamas. They've condemned Israel and the humanitarian crisis in Gaza, but not Hamas, and that is unlikely to change today. Bill?
Wow, I didn't know that. Brian Yennis, live at the UN for us today. Brian, thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.